Alright, in the last video I showed everybody how to solve a side of the Rubik's Cube, and in this one I'm going to show everybody how to solve the first layer of the Rubik's Cube. Now that's a little bit different because we're going to solve for the whole side, but we're going to actually solve the first layer, which means all of these are going to be in the correct order as well. Right now we've only solved for one side, but if I take off these pieces of tape, it'll soon be revealed that we do not have these in the proper order. Let's see what I mean in just a second here. Pull off these pieces of tape. And you should start to see what I'm talking about. Interesting note, these Rubik's Cubes that are made today don't have stickers on them. This is actually just blue plastic in here. This is orange and that's red. So it used to be back in the 80s you could solve the Rubik's Cube by just peeling off all the stickers and putting them back on in the right order. Everybody knows that was cheating, but didn't stop anybody from doing it. But in order to stop people from doing that, I guess now they made the Rubik's Cube a little bit different, and they've actually got it so you can't take and peel the stickers off. Alright, so now that I've got that layer done, you can see what I'm talking about. We've got the white side done, but as far as having the correct sides here on that first layer, it is not correct right now. So what I'm going to do is give this a good scramble. You'll also notice I've taken off all these center pieces, all the stickers off the centers, so that way we know what side is what and what side everything's supposed to be on. That'll make more sense in just a second. Alright, first thing we're going to do is, just like we did to form the white cross, we're going to do it, but we're going to do it on the opposite side. We're going to form a white cross around this yellow center. I call this the daisy technique. I don't know if that's the actual name for it or what, but it makes it easy to remember because you got to basically just make a daisy to begin with. And what I mean by that is you just got to get all the sides here. Make it a little bit more simple to look at here. There we go. This is what we're going for. That's the daisy. That's a white cross with just the yellow in the middle. And the reason we do that is so that we can get the white cross over here on this side, but we got to make sure that the sides are oriented to the right side. Now what does that mean, the right side? Well, right here we've got the daisy going on, and we've got this one that is red over top of the green centerpiece. Well, that's not on the right side. This piece, this edge piece, needs to be over here on this side. I know that because this is the red side. So what we're going to do is match that up so that we've got our white or our daisy on the top here, and we'll take this petal of the daisy here, now that this is red, lined up with the red side, and we're going to go ahead and rotate that 180 degrees. Okay? So now we got 3 petals left of the daisies, and we're going to do the same thing on all the remaining sides. So again, we're going to look at this daisy petal here and see that this belongs on the orange side. So what we're going to do is find the orange side. There it is right there. This daisy petal is correct because we got orange on top of the orange center. So we're going to go ahead and rotate that 180 degrees. This just worked out right here. We got the green is already on the green side of the third petal on our daisy here, so we're going to go ahead and rotate that 180 degrees. Last daisy petal here, that is blue, so we're going to rotate it around until we find the blue side. There it is right there, and then once it's on the correct side, you rotate that down 180 degrees. Now again, this isn't the fastest way to do this. This isn't the best way to do it. It's just, in my opinion, the easiest way to do it. Because now what we got going on here, we've got the white cross done on this side, on the opposite side when you flip it over. But not only do we have the white cross done, but this edge piece is on the correct side. This edge piece is on the correct side. And this edge piece is on the correct side. And then finally this piece is also on the correct side. So we've got these edge pieces not only here on the top where we want it to be, because we want all the white pieces eventually to be on the top, but we know that we've got these edge pieces orientated in the correct positions. So the next thing we need to do is get the correct corner pieces in the corners. Now if you remember back to my other video here, this is the position that we're looking for to put up here. So I'm looking for a white corner piece that can go up here. So what we're going to look for to know which corner it goes in, you see that this corner piece has three colors. We got white, and then the other two corners tell it where it's going to go. We got red and we got blue. So this white, of course, is going to face up, but the red and blue, that's going to be this corner piece right here, because this is supposed to be white, that's supposed to be red, and that's supposed to be blue. So what we're going to do is line that piece up underneath this piece here. Another really easy way to do that is when we have that piece that's facing forward right here, it always lines up diagonally with the other piece right here. So red, red. That's how I can check to make sure really quickly that that's going in the right spot. So we move it away, down, back, and up. And now we've got that placed in the right spot. We're going to look at this one now. We got white and blue and orange. So the white is going to be facing up, and it's going to go on the blue-orange corner. Blue, orange. So this is where we want that one to be. So we're going to line it up so that the blue and orange and white piece is underneath where I need it to be. Move it away, back, down, and up. Now that's not only on the right side, but in the correct corner, just like we got this one in the correct corner now. I'm going to go ahead and do one more piece here. This white piece also has green and orange on it, so this corner piece needs to go on this corner, because that's where the green and the orange are. So we'll put it there. That's directly below where it needs to be, up here. We're going to move it away from that side, bring that side down, bring it back, put it back up. Again, I've gone over this technique of bringing it, going away, bring it down and back up in the other video. So if you need a refresher on that, go back to the other video. This is just showing how, or determining which corner piece goes on the top so that we get this whole front or top layer done correctly. That last piece is right down here. I'm going to line it up underneath the piece that I want to go under. It's facing down right now. It's supposed to be facing out, so I'm going to just move it. Now it's facing out the way it's supposed to be, and it's directly below the corner that it's supposed to go to. So I'm going to move that to there. So now, this is complete. The first layer is complete. If we look at it, not just the one side. Now this is the first step to actually solving the whole cube here, but your cube, I mean, I got stickers all over mine, but these little T's should be in on every single side and all the same color now. Again, this is the first step in solving the whole cube. If all the moves that I did were confusing, go back and watch the other video of how to solve one side of the Rubik's Cube and then master that, and then you can move on to this. But that's how you solve the first layer of a Rubik's Cube, and actually part of the second layer. If I move too fast or you got any questions or comments, let me know. And if you really want to know how to do this, I'll be more than happy to teach you.